guys, it is Tristan with Nerdette's Newsstand, and first and foremost, I want to say happy Valentine's Day. It is the day of love, and I hope you are all spending it with someone you enjoy, or at least doing something you enjoy. Now, let's talk about the case at hand. We are going to talk about JD and a huge win that he has gotten as far as this case going forward. Now, we're already in February. This case is coming up rather quickly here in the U.S., but this is kind of huge. Not just kind of huge. This is absolutely huge. Now, it takes a lot to pick out an attorney. So this has definitely been in the works for a while, but it's actually shocking to get someone of this caliber. Kathleen Zellner is from, she's done a lot of really good work. She's very good at overturning wrongful convictions. And she's even had a docuseries done on her called Making a Murderer. It's from 2015. It actually had 2 seasons, but it was about a man, Stephen Avery, who spent nearly 2 decades. 2 decades. Holy crap. Can you imagine being wrongfully convicted and spending 2 decades of your life wrongfully convicted in I just can't. It's scary and it's sad. But she was able to overturn it. They were able to get it, rectified. You can't really rectify taking away 20 years of someone's life, but that is who she is. That is what she specializes in, meaning this is a really, really good sign, meaning Kathleen Zellner is exactly who JD needs in order to sort of undo the wrong that was done to him in the UK trial. Now, this says JD has aimed himself with a major weapon in this epic battle against AH. Prominent Making a Murderer Kathleen Zellner, who is famous for working on overturned wrongful convictions. Like I said, this is big. His wrongful conviction may have been more civil in nature. It may have not been a criminal court, but she would not take the case if she didn't feel like she could overturn or right the wrongs of the past. And I think anybody with this big of a statue, in this big of a profile in law, wouldn't take a case like this unless they knew they could win it. And that's really, really great. The move comes after he lost the libel suit in London. We know all this. And in March, he was refused permission to appeal, which again was ridiculous. I wish they would have had some of the stuff they didn't previously have that we've seen since then, the ACLU paperwork, some of the recordings like what we got from the body cams where there was absolutely nothing. I think that would have changed a lot, but there's also a process of getting those things, so I'm not sure they had them. But this is awesome. Depp is still suing in the U.S. over the newspaper. Again, going back to the newspaper I totally didn't say his name, but everybody knew who he was in the Washington op-ed. Zeller has confirmed that she has joined Depp's legal team in the U.S. battle against Heard and exclusively told Page 6 in a statement, "I have spent the last 30 plus years defending individuals who have been falsely accused of wrongdoing. I welcome adding JD to that list and joining his dream team who share this view and so have effectively been advocating for him." I love that. That's such a good statement. It's a really uplifting statement to say, look, I know what I'm doing, right? Like, this is my job. I overdo wrongful convictions. This man was wrongfully accused. I've been welcomed on the team, and we're all going to work together to get this wrongful conviction, even though it's not criminal. A lot of it is public, unfortunately, how you look in the public, but we are going to get it taken care of. Like, she just kind of looks like a badass, I'm not going to lie. So you've also got Adam Waldman, who's been had his own personal issues, and Benjamin Chu is a great lawyer also. And then, we're going to go back to basics here if we read any further, but I will put this in the pinned comment because I do think this is a really big win. I absolutely think right now at this point, Amber's really nervous. really, really nervous. And she should be. This is a big win. Keep it up. Anyways, of course, let me know what you guys think about this. And if you enjoy updates to this type of stuff or pop culture comic book information, make sure you subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.